Hi, I'm Jaden, and I'm on a mission to track down Cornwall's best pasty. From one town to the next, I'm tasting, testing, and ranking the best of the best. Today, the hunt begins in Redruth. Let's see what this place has to offer.
It's really good.
Redruth is a town right in the middle of Cornwall, and back in the 1700s and the 1800s, it was one of the busiest places for copper mining. Now, what does this have to do with pasties? Everything. Miners needed a solid filling meal that they could eat with dirty hands, and that is where the Cornish pasty comes in. The crust acted like a handle, so they didn't have to touch the good stuff inside. Redruth still celebrates this part of history every year with a big mining and pasty festival. 3 days of food, music, and community vibes. So yeah, pasties here aren't just food, they're a part of the town's story. Okay, so each pasty is going to be rated based off 3 different categories: taste, texture, and value for money. Each category will be given a star rating out of 5. Here's a graph that makes it a bit easier to explain. And keep in mind, I'm only going to be rating the best pasties the town has to offer. And this information will be gathered through public interviews and a bit of research online too. So, let's see how Redruth stacks up. Okay, so we're in Redruth now. We're about to go do some of the public interviews to gather the information. Let's go! What is the best Cornish pasty in Redruth?
Gonna have to go with Brazen K's.
Brazen K's. Thank you very much. So what is the best pasty in Redruth?
The best pasty in Redruth is Brazen K's.
Brazen K's?
Yep.
Perfect, thank you very much. Okay, so what's your favourite Cornish pasty then?
I would say a chicken pasty from Warren's.
Warren's.
Yeah, it's controversial, but their creamy chicken pasty is the best pasty.
Oh, what's the best pasty in Redruth then?
Warren's.
Warren's. What is the best pasty in Redruth?
Well, for me, I can't eat pasties because I'm gluten intolerant.
Oh no!
Well, the only place I can really get pasties from is it's out of Scoria now.
Cornish oven?
Yeah, Cornish oven.
Perfect.
That's only because they do gluten-free.
Gluten-free option.
I've tried other pasty shops and they don't cater for me.
So what is the best Cornish pasty in Redruth?
Brian Etherington's.
Brian
Ways.
Yeah, what about you?
Yeah, probably say the same to be fair, yeah.
Yeah,
Always enjoyed
perfect.
them.
What is the best Cornish pasty in Redruth?
Oh, in Redruth?
Yep.
Oh, now you threw me. Probably Brazen K's.
Brazen K's. Perfect, thank you very much. What is the best Cornish pasty in Redruth?
Yeah, it's Rose.
Rose?
Yeah.
Right behind us actually, look. Perfect.
I just had one, it was pretty good, yeah.
Pretty good? Yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you very much. Alright, so the votes are in, and Brazen K's has received the most votes. Also, as you can see here, the online reviews are also the best. So now, we're going to go down to Brazen K's to do the review. Let's go. Yeah, can I get 2 large steaks, please? Perfect, thank you very much. Alright, so with the pasty secured, let's go and do the review. So here we are, reviewing the Brazen K's steak pasty. This came to £5, which is a pretty standard pasty price here in Cornwall. And yeah, it's pretty decent size. It's got a lot of filling, it's nice. So for value for money, I'd give it a 4-star rating. Now for taste and texture, let's have a bite. That's really nice. Oh, very hot, I keep burning my hands. It's very tasty, very juicy. Tell you what, there's a lot of steak in this, which is a good thing. I know a lot of pasties in Cornwall don't tend to put a lot of steak in their pasties, and if they do, sometimes it's a bit of a mushy consistency, but this is a proper nice chunk of steak here. Got a good mouthful of the vegetables. You can really taste the potato and turnip. Very nice. Let's another look at that filling. But in terms of texture, it's very juicy, very moist. Pastry's got good consistency. I'd give the texture 4.5 stars out of 5. What would make the texture on this a 5 would be just around the edges here. You can see it's a little bit burnt. I'm sure they're not all like this, but this is the one I'll serve today, so that's what I'll be judging. Tiny bit of burning around on the sides, but which it leaves quite a sour taste in your mouth when you eat the burnt bits, but it's really not that much of a big deal. But that, if it wasn't for that, that would be a 5-star rating there. As far as taste goes, it's rich in flavour, salty in the right places, very peppery, Almost sweet though. I'm gonna give taste a 5-star rating. There's nothing I could think to improve the taste of this pasty. I've eaten a lot of pasties in my life and this tastes pretty damn good. So yeah, Brazen K's, the best pasty in Redruth, and is definitely a contender for the best pasty in Cornwall. Straight out the oven as well, it's boiling. So you know it's a fresh pasty, it does taste fresh. It's up to a really good standard, this pasty. It's really nice, definitely recommend. Good price, good value for money, the taste is very nice, and the texture is awesome. And I'm definitely gonna be buying one of these again. So there you have it, Brazen K's is the best pasty in Redruth. Let me know in the comments where you want me to go next, and we'll continue our search for the best pasty in Cornwall. Thanks for watching.